This morning, the Supreme Court seems keen on denying Colorado's challenge to the eligibility of former President Donald Trump, the current GOP frontrunner, to appear on the ballot.
Kaplan News reporter Elizabeth Garcia has more on the landmark hearing.
Stiff resistance from conservative and liberal justices on the Supreme Court, pushing back against arguments for taking Donald Trump off the 2024 ballot.
It'll come down to just a handful of states that are going to decide the presidential election. That's a pretty daunting consequence.
Chief Justice John Roberts led the sharp questioning, asking whether individual states should be able to decide for themselves which candidates are ineligible for office. Several of the conservative justices warned that allowing states to decide can create chaos.
There will be conflicts in decisions among the states, that different states will disqualify different candidates. But I'm not getting a whole lot of help from you about how this would not be an unmanageable situation.
Even liberal Justice Elena Kagan expressed concern.
Why should a single state have the ability to make this determination, not only for their own citizens, but for the rest of the nation?
The Colorado Supreme Court has ruled Trump engaged in insurrection on January 6 and that he should be removed from the state's ballot. Trump's lawyer arguing that it wasn't even insurrection.
You say it did not involve an organized attempt to overthrow the government.
For an insurrection, there needs to be an organized, concerted effort.
So the point is that a chaotic effort to overthrow the government is not an insurrection?
No, we didn't concede that it's an effort to overthrow the government either.
Justices also debated whether courts even have a role to play in this decision. Brett Kavanaugh asked whether Congress should be enforcing the insurrectionist ban instead of the courts. It is likely the court will move quickly to issue a decision. With Kaplan News, I am Elizabeth Garcia.